good afternoon, good evening, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing really, really well. Let's see what's going on with your person in love. Let's see what the situation is, what's happening, their thoughts, their feelings, if they're going to come towards you and all of that goodness. So before I do that, let's just do a sound healing bowl just for me and you. Let's just catch a vibe, center ourselves, and allow spirit to have its way. Remember, this is a general message, Sagittarius, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. Please do lower your volume if your ears are sensitive. If you fancy this frequency, then turn it up. All right, let's see who this person is. Let's catch a vibe. Let's see who they are, what their feelings, thoughts, and what's happening. So let's just see who they are, Spirit. Clear message. Who is this person? Please tell me about them so my Saggy knows exactly, that I'm on point. Clear message and guidance, my Sagittarius. Give me 3 cards concerning who this person is. 2 more cards, please. Who is this person? All right, so okay, so this person you've connected with on a social level. So you have some form of association with them through a friend, or you've connected with them in an environment where there was a lot of people, or this could be a third party, so through association or through just being in a group or an event situation. Now, there's been distance between you guys, so I don't know if you've bucked them or met them personally at this point, but there's distance between you guys, and that's part of one of the obstacles, so I don't think you're a tight-knit at this time. This person is in this energy of this King of Swords, so they're very much a bit cold, a little bit more logical thinking, more about communicating things that is relevant. So they're not going to be communicating things just for the sake of talking or just for the sake of hearing your voice or anything like that. They could be a professional, they could be a researcher, they could be a lawyer, they could be a teacher, someone that works in the communication field, or they could be in the military for some of you. But they are really good on a correspondence. This person could be an Aquarius, or this person could be a gosh, can you imagine? I've forgotten what the chariot one is. I think it's a Cancer, but I'm not quite sure right now. My brain's gone left. Probably not then if I'm not thinking straight. So I've got an Aquarius or air sign. All right, so that's who they are, Sag. So let me just see. So like I'll just say, you bucked them through an association or third party. You got distance between you, and they are a professional, and they communicate quite structured or clear throat. They don't muck about. They're very formal, or they dress very formal. So now we know who we're talking about. You'll know. Let's see. Okay, some of you, it might be relative to work. Maybe. All right. So what's their feelings concerning my Sagittarius then, please, Spirit, concerning my Sagittarius? What's their feelings? 3 cards. 3 cards. King of Wands. Okay, we've got a whole bag now. Really? So I'll use the King of Wands as the title. We got the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the 7 of Swords, the Temperance card. Okie dokie. And we got the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Cups. So their feelings concerning you, Sag. Yeah, they're having a recall concerning you being, you know, the one, or experiencing a new beginning in love, or experiencing or expressing their feelings in love. I feel like they're having a recall. I don't want to say more than what it is. I'm seeing it is that it's the recall. And so they're basically there's an expression of love, or there's a new opportunity of love, but now they've kind of isolated themselves, or gone aloof, in other words, because they're conscious about I think it's like a rethink. They're rethinking something, Sagittarius, about their approach, or they're just very much more cautious concerning their feelings about you now. How do they feel about my Sag? They're creating some form of harmony or temperance, or perhaps the patience or the waiting became too much for them, or it creates some form of anxiety, this energy of temperament, trying to balance something, trying to make something equal. Now someone here is content or accepting. So accepting that balance is required, and that time has been, you know, things have taken a long time. I haven't got that energy here. So some of you, their feelings are that things have taken a long time, and they're wondering whether or not if you're happy with them, you're accepted them, or if you are content with them. Let me just clarify these energies concerning this person for my Sag, please, Spirit. Clarify these energies. Yeah, see, the knowing. Yeah, they instinctively knew or felt that there was a new beginning or a new experience with you, or they intuitively know. But they're having extreme regret with this Five of Cups, feeling down and out. And that's why they've kind of gone within, and they've kind of gone into this hermit mode of isolation. It's because they feel like there's something that's been unhappy. There's a result, or there's an attitude of unhappiness here. So they're brooding over how it went wrong, or how this new beginning hasn't necessarily developed, or something about having a better future. So that's why they're in this hermit mode, because they're trying to you know, discern about their feelings of having a better future with you, perhaps. Let's move on. Yeah, so that consciousness, or trying to find a way around something, or being more tactful, is really associated with them having the courage to be full throttle, be bold, be adventurous about their feelings, or communicating those feelings to you. Yeah, so they are overcoming the obstacle of waiting, or having patience, or trying to kind of see that their feelings are settled, so they don't kind of impact you in a negative way. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is. They're trying to find some form of answers. So I feel, yeah. So they're comforting themselves and trying to find like the gold in the situation, or trying to nurture themselves, or be more realistic and pragmatic. And so they're maybe thinking about it, but doing a bit of overthinking in that essence, and worrying that maybe they overthought this, or maybe being cautious, or the way things had happened, or something here, or, you know, just what happened, like why kind of vibe. Let me see this Nine of Cups. Yeah, so now they feel content and happy with whatever it is at this point, to be honest with you, Sagittarius. They're in this Nine of Pentacles, so they're still single and ready to mingle, but they are very resourceful, attractive, and they know their worth. They're really content with themselves, and they've come to some form of acceptance concerning their feelings about you, or what the situation has been. I don't know what the situation has been. I'll find out because I'm nosy. But in terms of their visions and their aspirations, and balancing their emotions, they now communicate with a positive emotional tone towards their feelings to you. So there's no necessarily illmatic energies here for you, Sag. It's just a space of they're rethinking or recalling some of their feelings, because I think they felt that this is going to be something intuitively, organically done, but somehow it hasn't worked out and they're just bewildered about it. Like, what kind of vibe? This is a bit of a question mark in my brain or in my head right now, I'm seeing. So I'm nosy, you know that, Sag. What was the situation though? How have we got to this feeling? I'm nosy, sorry. You know, but I want to know. Let's see. Let's see if this resonates. How did we get to this feelings? Like, obviously we've got the Chariot, so I know there's some distance here. But how did we get to this feeling for this person, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 cards? How? Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, and the 3 of Swords. Ooh, gosh. This is a bit much. This is really heavy, Sag. Because you got 2 major arcanas and it's pounded with a 3 of Swords, which just makes me go sad. Now, the overall energy is the 4 of Cups. Someone was rejecting. There's some form of rejection or refusal or not attending or absence or feeling bored, wanting to be alone energy. So, the reason why this person got to that is the overall energy of that. But what happened was something was destined to come into play here. There was momentum here. There was movement here. Something was aligned. And there was an opportunity granted here with the angels here for someone to arise, someone to rise to the occasion, someone to have another go, or not, if it's not a second go, but have a chance or an opportunity to do something. And there was sadness and heartache and pain and separation here in doing that, in that momentum. You know I'm nosy. What's going on here, Sag? What happened? Clarify these, Spirit, please. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Because if this was destined... Ooh! 8 of Cups. Someone wasn't emotionally available. Here, basically. So, I'm assuming it's you, Sag. Don't play me. I already know. Someone wasn't emotionally available here. Or someone feels that they were aligned maybe to something else, or their alignment wasn't, they didn't feel that this was it, so they'd felt a bit of what's the word, I got it in my brain, not detached, but like it's like they didn't think this was theirs, or this was it, or this is the one, or they was just like didn't have the associations concerning this being fortunate for them. Okay, so tell me about this. Yeah, look, see, someone was second guessing, or second guessing, maybe even contradicting. There was some contradiction energy here regarding this person. Tell me about this 3 of Swords. Oh yeah, I got my Saggi here, look. So there was some sadness, and it was here because someone was trying to work through harmonizing their emotional energies here, trying to find some form of balance in terms of expressing emotion, but also being patient with oneself and with the environment. Trying to flow. There was some form of let me just see here, because this is crazy. What is this 3 of Swords with this Temperance energy, please, Spirit? Let me just catch it one time, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, someone was trying to find some form of flexibility, and they was having a hard time being flexible. So yeah, that's why that's where the pain is, because they was trying to find some form of happiness regarding flexibility or sturdiness, trying to find some form of sturdiness, and I think they might have just said, you know what, let's just give this a miss. But yeah, it was something to do with their stability here. All right, Sag, so let's see, let's move on. So that's their feelings. Let's get their thoughts out of curiosity. We'll just get one card because it's not that deep. One card, Spirit. Clear message. What's their thoughts, please? For my Sag. What's their thoughts? Oh, I said one, I got 2. We got the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. So they see themselves, or they see their thoughts concerning you is that let me just catch something, because I feel like this is not lining up. Maybe they feel like they can still work with you, like on a project based, or on a pragmatic way. So maybe it's either that, or they're thinking to just yeah, they see themselves. Is it now? So they think that you're still a good shot. They still think that you're still a reliable source, or I feel like someone's recommended you, because we've got the Three of Pentacles, we've got someone there talking. I feel like they think that you are thought of as you're spoken of very well. I think they think that you're someone who is very strategic, doesn't like to show their hands, and so their thoughts are like, in terms of collaboration, that's their thoughts. Hold on. Yeah, see, look, girl talk. Yeah, so they think that you don't like to show your hands. They think that you're reliable. They think you're stable. They think that you're being strategic. They think that you talk about them, or they are talking about you. They are in this space of like, they're quite happy to meet up with you, but not necessarily on a happy cups level, more of a more pragmatic, practical reasons, or through just associations, but on a plain Jane kind of vibe. But yeah, they talk to you, they talk to their friends, I think, as well, about you. Their thoughts are that they think you're you don't like to take risks, or you're very strategic. You're very pragmatic, very realistic. You like to know things, where things are in ahead, or you like to work out things first before being presented. I don't know. I got that vibe. All right, so now we know what we know. Spirit, clear message and guidance. What's their actions or energy towards my Sag? What are they gonna do? They're gonna do anything? Yay, nay, maybe not. What are they gonna do concerning my Sag, in terms of connecting with my Sag, taking action? What are they going to do, please, Spirit? One card? All right, fine. Dun, dun, dun. The Knight of Cups. Shocking. Sag. They're going to shoot their shot. I've got the Four of Pentacles here. So the overall energy is holding back, or being reserved. Now, they're shooting their shot, but, Sag, they're not going to be revealing everything to you. If they have before, or if they were open to and exposing themselves with this Ace of Cups emotionally, they're not going to do that as they first initially probably would have. But they're still going to shoot their shot. They still like you. They still fancy you. Of course. I'm not trying to be funny, but really, of course. So they're still going to shoot their shot. And they're going to present themselves to make themselves available in order for an opportunity to have a conversation, express themselves, offer a cup of love, gesture, or invitation. Because I'm nosy, I want to know what they want to present to my Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. Let me see. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. What? The Moon. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not nice. I don't feel like this is a good look. So, what? Wait a minute. Let me have a moment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because of this Four of Pentacles. So, you see, Sag, I don't know how to express this. So, it's like they're going to shoot their shot. All right, cool, innit? And they're going to present themselves. But guess what? They're doing this because they felt left out in the cold. They felt alone. Or they felt like they've had to hide a little bit of their instincts. They may feel instinctively to do this. Okay, so I've got two vibes because this is a bit mad. The first initial vibe I thought, right, if I'm honest, was they're going to shoot their shot, but they're going to be breadcrumbing. Like, they're not going to do the most, innit? They're not going to what they would have liked to, or what they would have wanted to set the first step or set the first tone. So it's a bit of a breadcrumbing. So they're not gonna be they're gonna be holding back a little bit, all right? Which I don't know what's happened really and truly, but with that Three of Swords, it lets me know that someone's heart got bruised here, just a little bit. So they're going to be a bit reserved, and so they're only going to be offering you, they might present themselves, but that's going to be partly a bit of breadcrumbing. So yeah, no one wants breadcrumbs, but I think in this essence, I think it's a space because they're coming out of their cold, and now they're with the moon, so it's like they've got a little bit of their guard up. You see, they've got the wolves in the background, so they're going to be playing into their own intuition. So if I'm honest with you, Sagittarius, this person, I'm saying to you, Sag, they are in tune with, they've got the High Priestess here with this Ace of Cups. They are intuitive. So listen, I don't think they're playing games because it was off key, but I don't think they're breadcrumbing because they're playing games. They're only giving you as much as you give them, and they're doing that because they're going to follow their instincts. Their instincts tells me, okay, look, well, I know my Saggi might have left me out of the cold, or we're in a space of lack or scarcity, or maybe this is not started on the right foot. But guess what? I'm going to catch her vibe. I'm going to catch his vibe, innit? And if he or she is not, you get me? I'm going to be the same. Because the Six of Pentacles is charitable. As you see, he's given to the children. But the point of the matter is, it's receptivity. And I think sometimes the Six of Pentacles is like offering to somebody and giving in a positive manner. But sometimes it's also reflective to like only giving little, okay? Like when you're giving to the youths, you don't give them a bag of money, innit? You give them a little change so that they can buy some sweets. Do you understand? So they're only going to be giving as much as you give. They are still reserving the big coins and what they can show themselves. They're still holding those coins for themselves. So the second vibe I got was basically more or less the first one, but it's just in 1-2 sentences. Again, the same thing, but it was 1 and 2 sentences. So basically they're coming out of the cold. They're going to be more instinctive concerning following their intuition concerning how much investment they invest in you. They're still going to shoot their shot, but they are going to still reserve a bit of their true self, so you're not going to know 100%. So you're going to be on point with your intuition, and they're going to show themselves up, present themselves, yeah, with this Knight of Cups. Now, this Knight of Cups isn't a king. So, there's tears to this thing. So, he's just presenting, yeah? It's like putting your good foot forward, yeah? So, let me get advice from my Sag, because they're still going to show up, or at least be available, in spite of holding back some of their goodies. So, I'm just saying, Sag. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if this is resonating with you. With a like, please subscribe. Also, that helps the channel. Don't forget to press the bell of notification. This is all free, Sag. Okay. So let me see now. What's the guidance for my Sag then, Spirit? What do you want my Sag to deal with this? Like, how do you want my Sag to handle this? Right. So we've got the Emperor and the Four of Cups. Back of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands. Interesting. So the Page of Wands is a young energy. It's someone who is training, learning. You know, they got the little mountain, so they've just begun something. Now the Emperor is someone who takes some form of leadership, takes control, personal responsibility. Doesn't do things just for himself, but for the wider community. Very responsible, very reliable, safe, courageous. Like the one, innit? With the Four of Cups, which is an energy of being by themselves, rejecting an offer, being bored, not entertaining any love. So the guidance, I'm going to clarify because I want to make sure I got the sentence right. Clarify these energies concerning the guidance for my Sag in this connection. So, ooh, we got the World here. Okay, fine. And the Karma. Do you know what I'm sensing, Sag? I'm sensing that you're not actually interested, to be honest. If I'm honest with you. But let me know what you think. I don't know. I don't think you're interested. I feel like you're not interested. That's what I'm getting this feeling. So there's the wild card here that letting me know there's an ending to a cycle, accepting the cycle's ending and looking forward to new opportunities and new beginnings. The karma here is about a cycle being given to you because of what you've invested in. So something being just. So you're getting what you've prayed for, or you're getting what you've asked for. And that is some form of boredom or rejection. I don't know. The guidance is to follow or take some leadership in terms of your decision if you're rejecting it or if you're not entertaining it. So okay, fine. So the guidance is if it's you, you know, don't tell me nothing. If this is you, then take it. If it's not you, then leave it where it is, my girl, my guy. But the guidance here is saying take authority or leadership to end the cycle. And if it's the case of you're not interested in this person, then make it be known in it, like communicate that. That's what I'm getting here. I'm going to clarify because I just want to make sure I'm not losing the plot. And talking about this Emperor energy. Look, the runner. Fear of intimacy, listening to ego, opening your heart, getting together, perfect, welcoming love. What is this? 4 of Cups concerning guidance, receiving what you need, moving on, closure issues. Boy, just seeing how to say this stuff. So someone is asking, Spirit's asking you to take some form of authority, leadership in terms of moving on. If this is not of interest to you, then leave it as it is. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sag. There's someone here, I don't know if it's you or them, but someone here has got karma, i.e. someone has been rejected. Like, for instance, you've rejected someone before. And so this karma's coming round. I don't know why I felt like saying that. So I feel like whatever happened before, it's something to do with rejection. So I feel like Spirit is just saying, take control in it. If you're not interested in this person, move on, right? Because having this runner chaser energy is probably to do with either fear of intimacy or some codependency energy. So take some form of control concerning you know, meeting the one or opening your heart, because at the end of the day, it's communicating that if you're not interested in this person, then you know, progress, arrive, move on. Let me just see what's this 4 Cups again. I have to have an answer because I just feel like I've never experienced this before. Justice and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, that's a politer way of saying it. So basically, justice is karma. Justice is also energy of having balance. Also, a situation coming to an agreement in which both parties has their fair dues. It is favored that you get what you have deserved, equally shared. And I think it's relative to you being single, having your cake and eating it, and just living single, living your best life independently. Or if you're in a connection, which I don't think this is, I strongly feel like this is for a single, just working on yourself and kind of, you know, staying in a lane of your own. So Spirit is basically saying to be fair or see this as a justice, how the situation is played out, and accept that, you know, you know, you've closed this or moved on, and that actually karma has played its role or place here in some degree. Let me know if you're picking up what I'm dropping down, Sag. All right, so that was your guidance. Let me see, what does my Sag need to surrender at this time concerning this situation or this message, please. If you want a personal reading, you can do so. with emailing me. My reading starts from $20, Sag. Also, you can refer a friend. I don't have to do a Sagittarius if you don't want me to. If you want me to do a friend, then I can happily do that for you as well. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. This is all free for you to do so. And also make sure you click the notification bell to ensure that you get my next video. Surrender your attachment to results. So basically, Spirit is surrendering the energy of trying to make things happen at this time from this reading. Let go of results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. All right, so let's see. Positive message from my Sagittarius. What do you want to keep at the forefront, please, at this time? There we go. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. All right, Sag, I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care, and sending you all lots of love. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.